Hey everybody, I'm super excited to show you guys my Facebook Live party. So I'll give it a second for you guys to pop on before I get started. Hello, when you pop on, say hey. Hey Tori. Hey Emily. Hi you guys. Hey Katie. Okay. Hi Miss Sherry. So, a few people have said something about, Facebook parties, and I know a lot of you guys have been like asking about one. Hey Savannah. Hey Missy. Just knowing, like what to do in a Facebook party, what other people do. And y'all, it doesn't really have to be anything like off the wall. I don't necessarily like buy stuff for a Facebook party live. I just use my own stuff and stuff that I've just gotten, with host credits and, whatnot. So don't feel like you have to do anything like I have in this. Like I said, this is just all my stuff that I already had. So I just grab it and throw it together, for a Facebook party live. But yeah, so I'll give it just a second for you guys to hop on. Hey everybody. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get started. Right before I get started, I'll go over what I send, like my preparation for the Facebook Live party. I guess like what I send out to my host, how I communicate to her or him or whoever, and we'll just kind of go from there. Hi. Okay, so before the party, like we've already booked the party, we know when the party's happening or whatnot. I usually try and keep my parties well underneath a week. If it's over a week, I just call it a personal shopping link. You know what I mean? Or we do a party and then we close. Well, no, we wouldn't close the party. But like we do the whole, Facebook Live party part and the posts and stuff. And then we say the party's closed. And then some of my personal shopping link people, they'll leave it open even longer so that they can shop on it. But for me, for most of my parties, I usually try and keep them short, simple, to the point. Once you go past like 5 days, people they're bored. You know what I mean? They're kind of bored. They're like, oh yeah, I've already seen everything. Like, all right, whatever. So I try and keep them short. I would recommend if you're doing a party, to do it like, definitely underneath 7 days. But I would really try to stay within like the 5-day range, right around there. Okay, so one of the first things that I send out is to my Facebook party host. And honestly, you guys, this is just samples that I already have ready. I got these clear bags on Amazon. They're called like pencil pouch bags or clear like file bags. I'll link that in the comments below. But I just sent her a clear bag. It's just basically kind of got like a little sample of everything. So I've got like a counter clean sample. There's an oil sample in there, which I ask her if she has a diffuser. If she doesn't have a diffuser, I ask her if she wants an oil sample. If she's thinking about getting a diffuser with her credits. Like a body sample from the consultant store. I've got, let's see, washer whisk sample, cotton cleanup, and then like the Scentsy Fresh sample. These aren't samples that I made specifically for the party pack. It's just samples that I already have ready because I do bulk sampling so that I'm able to just grab stuff like this and throw it out in a party pack, pretty quick. And then also, y'all, I like to do the 10 new scents of the season, not scents of the season, but like the 10 new release scents, because it's easy for me to just grab like a felt sample of it. But I send them like 10 felt samples of the scents, or the 10 new release scents. Really simple and easy, and that's basically it. I throw like a couple business cards in there, and then I might print out a piece of paper that just basically tells her, make sure she's engaging in the party, tag her friends on posts that she thinks that they might like. Basically anything like that, just like all like little tips and tricks of how to be a good host. I will post that in the comments below of the video as well. Okay, so now we have what I've sent my host before the party. Now let's talk about, people in the party. I kind of switch it up sometimes. Sometimes I might send out, if I feel like my party is engaging from the start. If I have a floppy party from the start, I don't typically send these out just because it's already kind of flopping. But if I feel like I have really good engagement, I'll post up. First 5 people, that comment below will get one of my really cool little party packs. all it is, you guys, it's nothing huge. I just send them, it cost me 50 cents a stamp. I just send them the new release stickers. I forgot to sticker them all, but I send them the new release stickers that they can smell, and then I send them a catalog cover. And what I call this catalog cover is basically it just says, scan to see the virtual new catalog. When they scan that, it takes them to my milkshake. You're probably, what is milkshake? But it's basically like Linktree. It takes them to that link. They scan it and they can see like Brittany's party, and they'll click there, and they'll also see like the view virtual catalog link, and it just tells them my favorite stuff that's in the catalog. I literally stick this in there. Sometimes I put in like a little scavenger hunt thing, or I might throw in like a little coupon, or like pop rocks. You know what I mean? Something really simple, but this is it. Business card, bam, done. 50 cents, that's it. But yeah, so that's what I do before the parties. I don't always do that. Like I said, if a party doesn't seem like it's going, hopefully you guys are still here. Sorry, there was a little glitch. If I don't feel like the party's going too well, typically I don't. But yeah. All right, so now we're about to get into the party part. We went over somebody asked, how do I do invites? I don't do the inviting, my hostess does. I tell her to do about, at least 30 people that she thinks would love to be in her party. And as far as coaching, I just kind of like communicate back and forth like a friend. I'll just let her know, like, hey, this is how your party's going so far. So far you're at blank, blank, blank. If she's at nothing, I just say, let's work really hard on getting you to your rewards. They lock in when you hit this, and I'm just like really friendly with them. I just tell them like where we're at. And if I feel like she needs more people to invite, I just say, hey, why don't we invite some more people, because, we need some more engagement in here, and make sure to tell them that they're engaging. Now, you guys, from the start, when I first make the party group, one of the first posts that I put in there is an introduction of myself, who I am. First of all, they're not going to want to buy anything from me if they don't know nothing about me. So I tell them a little bit about me, how I started Scentsy, a little bit about my why, just kind of like anything like that. I put a picture of me and my family, and I just get I want them to purchase from me, not because so-and-so is doing a party, but because they're like, oh, my friend's doing a party and I want to support them, but I also really like this girl's story. I like her why. She seems really friendly, and I want to support her and her family as well. So that's leading up to it, and I'll post a comment, image that says something like, usually I post a real life picture. It'll be like, my favorite product is the mini fan of the pods, but I'll post what my favorite product is, and I'll tell them to comment below if they've ever tried Scentsy, and if they haven't, and then literally they just comment below. Some people you'll literally get no. But I don't just like the comment, or I don't ignore it. I'll like the comment, and then I respond back to it. Well, what type of scent do you like? I can help you pick out, some scents that you might be interested in. But I always respond back to people that comment on those posts from the very beginning, and that really helps the algorithm later on. Okay, now that we got that, I'm about to start the whole Facebook Live party part. So I am going to get started for that. Let's see, let me unplug my phone, you guys. Hold on, it's gonna get bumpy real quick. Okay. Hello, you guys. Welcome to Brittany's party. I am so excited to see you guys here. She is so excited to be earning some free and some half-price goodies. So we are going to do a little Facebook Live. I'm going to show you some of the stuff that I have behind me, and we're basically just going to go over all the smell goodies. So a lot of people don't realize that with Scentsy, we are so much more than wax and warmers. When I first joined, I actually didn't even know what Scentsy was. No joke, I had no idea what Scentsy was. I just joined to help out my mom and to make some extra money for myself, and here we are. But the products are amazing. So while we are waiting for some of you guys to hop on, why don't you let me know if you have ever tried Scentsy before? So even if it was a super long time ago, or you've never tried it, just go ahead and comment below, and then who knows, I might be able to help you pick out some really, really good scents. All right, it's good to see everybody joining. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so first let's start with a little introduction. So my name is Brianna. I am a Scentsy family director based out of North Carolina. I used to run barrels. My family's always had horses and stuff. I have a 2-year-old daughter. She actually has a genetic mutation that causes epilepsy. And then I'm engaged to, I like to say, my high school sweetheart, even though we didn't go to high school together, just because we met in high school, like in the high school age or whatnot. But we are engaged. I love him to death. He's my rock. So is my daughter. And I'm just so blessed that I'm able to do Scentsy, to be able to stay home with her. So now that we've got some people popping on here, y'all grab some popcorn, grab the wine, grab all the good stuff. I've actually got orange juice in a wine glass tonight because we're bougie right now. But we're about to hop all into the good stuff. So now that we've got some people on here, I'm going to go ahead and take you guys over to my display, show you some of my favorite warmers and scents, and just kind of do like a rundown of everything. If you haven't had a chance to yet, make sure you hop on Brittany's party link. You're going to see all different kinds of stuff on there. Don't get overwhelmed. We've been posting in the group, you know, the different bundle and saves and stuff. But one thing I can tell you guys, if you are looking at wax bars or any of the consumables like scent circles, car bars, anything like that, bundle and save. Literally, it's the best thing ever. If you're getting more than like 2 or 3, go ahead and bump it up to a 6-pack. Even if you don't think you need them, you can gift one to a friend. You might need like a birthday gift or like a quick little gift to give out to somebody. I have no idea. You know, we always need stuff like that. But anyways, bundle and save. Most of our bundle and saves, we have 3-packs and then we have 6-packs. 3-packs, you usually get like $1 off depending on the price of the product. And then the 6-packs are usually buy 5, get 1 free, which makes total sense. Why would you not get something free if you're going to go ahead and get multiples anyways? So, all right, I'm going to take you over there now that we've got everybody hopping on. It's going to be a little bumpy. Just hang tight. Hang tight. Okay, so one of the first things that I'm going to show you guys is going to be my Scentsy Diffuser. I love it. It's amazing. I think I have, let's see, I have 1, 2, I have 2 of the premiums, and then I have 2 of the deluxe ones. And I'm about to show you both of them and tell you the differences. I just love them. I don't know why. It's just, they're beautiful. I love the colors and just, oh my gosh, I just love that I have total control over my fragrance. So that's the best thing. So I'm going to turn you around and show you guys how I use my Scentsy Diffuser before I start running my mouth some more. Okay. All right, now we got you propped up. So first of all, Scentsy Diffusers, the premium ones, they actually have the ability to change shades. So say you have this one and you're like, oh, it's so cute, but I want something more sparkly. You can totally just get a new shade for your diffuser and you don't have to purchase like the whole thing again. So you're able to just purchase the shade or the base. So sometimes you might see like a base in the clearance section. Not a base, I'm sorry, a shade in the clearance section. You can grab that shade to go on your base. So these shades are so pretty, you guys. Look at this one. This is the Ascend one. I love it. Okay, so a little tip. You can actually plug your finger on top of here, turn it over, and use it as a funnel to collect water. I'm not going to walk out of my office and leave you guys, so I'm just going to do it with a little cup of water. There's a fill line in there that you'll fill your water up to. Then you'll grab one of your Scentsy fragrances of oils. We have different sizes, you guys. So like this is one of our normal size ones. And then we also have this one, which is a smaller size that usually comes in like an oil collection. So this is my favorite one from the, from the summer collection. But yeah, I love it. So you'll just go ahead and drop a few drops in there. Now, what I love about diffusers is, like I said, you have total control. So if I put this in here and I'm like, oh, you know, grandma's coming over. She's not a big fan of this scent. Let me just do a drop or two. I can do a drop or two. Then when grandma leaves, I can pop a couple more drops in there and get all the good stuff. Okay, so now that she's working, I'm gonna take you up so you guys can see her. Look. Oh my goodness, this smells so good already. So these things are amazing. I absolutely love them. I don't have the color on right this second, but I'm gonna tell you a little bit about it. So it's got 3 mist settings. So you have a high, a low, and then it does an intermediate level. The lights, you have a light bulb color that does high, low, and a flicker mode. And then you also have where it does 16 LED light changing colors, and it will rotate through them. So it'll go like red to purple to green to blue, and it's just so pretty. You can also set the colors on a certain color. And I'll turn it on and show you guys. Now the camera's probably gonna freak out just a little bit just between it perceiving the colors moving. So I'll turn that on a low and then I'll turn it off. But there we go. So yeah, this one's so pretty. Diffusers, they have a limited lifetime warranty, which is amazing. Totally love it. And like I said, they have the 16 LED light changing colors. Okay. Then we have this bad baby. So this is which one I would call, I guess you would say like our kids diffuser. But this one is like a hard plastic, whereas most of our diffuser shades on the premium ones is like a glass. This one is called the Deluxe Diffuser, and it has 8 LED light changing colors. You can set it on a certain color, or you can use it with the color turned off and the diffusing on. It's got 2 diffusing settings, which is a low and a high. And then you just put your oil in there. You'll lift the lid and put it in there. So this one holds more water, but this one is more bougie. So I guess I would say, like I usually tell my customers, I'm like, okay, if you want a bougie one that you can change the colors on the shades to fit your decor, go with the premium one. If you need one for kids that you're worried about it getting knocked over, go with this one. But yeah, I love this one. It is so pretty and it just works amazing. Okay, now let's talk about oils. Like I said, we have the different oils. We have the bigger sizes, the smaller sizes that come in the collections. We have natural oils. We have oil blends. We have essential oils. We have so many. So definitely check them out on the party link. Now we'll get into warmers. This is one of my favorite warmers right here. I don't know if I ever say the name right. I call it Marrakesh, but that's just how I pronounce it. I don't know if that's right. Some of y'all probably laugh at me, but it's okay. It is just so beautiful. Okay, so little tip with your Scentsy dishes. If you look inside, let's hope there's no buggies in there because they love the fragrance, you guys. If you look underneath where it says Scentsy, there's the number 4. That means that this in particular warmer can hold up to 4 wax cubes. That doesn't mean that you have to use 4 wax cubes in there. It just means that that's what it's holding, and usually the recommended amount. Now, I have some people sometimes that they're like, oh, well, you know, I have this warmer in my house. It's a little warmer. I put 1 cube in there, and I can't smell it. And I'm like, well, how big's your house? And they're like, oh, we have a huge open floor plan. And I'm like, if you have 1 warmer with a 1 cube, you might want to toss 3 more cubes in there. So that's just a little tip if you have, you know, a dish that you're wondering how much wax it can hold. Also, Scentsy is not just, you know, fragrance and warmers and other stuff. Obviously, our warmers are decor. We also have warmers. This is our tin warmer stand. You can wrap the cord up inside of it and it conceals the cord so that, like, if you have it on your kitchen counter or whatnot that you don't want the cord all out and about, it will hide the cord. We also have a few more on there. Okay. We have another warmer. This is the cute copper warmer. It is so pretty, you guys. And I just had to show you guys how you can easily style your warmers. These are just beaded garland. You can get them at like Hobby Lobby or anywhere else, and they're just so cute. It just adds a little touch to your warmers. This is also like a little, I don't even know what this is called, like a little middle house, but makes it look so cute. Then we have mini warmers. So this is one of our mini warmers. Sorry you guys, I could not find one of my other ones to put up that wasn't Christmas, so we're just gonna have a little bit of holly jolly cheer in here tonight. But you can also put it on a mini warmer base. So my daughter bumped this one, but this is one of the mini warmer base. You literally just screw the mini warmer on top, light bulbs in there, but it makes it so you can take your mini warmer that you would normally plug into the wall and put it on a base. So this is like for if you need like a little small area or whatnot. But yeah, totally awesome. Okay, what's next? We have license warmers. So most people think that we just have, you know, plain warmers, but we don't. We have all the fun stuff. We have tons of different license warmers, like NFL warmers. There's this one, the Disney Up warmer, which is precious. Look, Kevin. Y'all, it is so cute. So the light bulb's in there, and then you just put the little lid on top, and the wax goes in there. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. All the details. Okay, now let's talk wax. Like I told you guys earlier, the best way to get your wax bars, if you're getting more than one, is to go ahead and do a bundle and save 6-pack. So here are 6 of my favorite scents currently at the moment. Arctic Kiss, Black Raspberry Vanilla, Pomegranate Prosecco, Blue Sage and Tonka, Eucalyptus Reef, and Scarlet Sunflower. I love all of them. I love fruity stuff especially, but these are just like a really good 6-pack. So if you need help picking out a 6-pack for yourself, definitely comment on the party link in the group and I will hook. Okay, now let's talk what else. So I hear most people most of the time, let me turn you around. I hear a lot of people sometimes that are like, oh, you know, I love the warmers and wax. I love the warmers and wax and stuff, but oh my gosh, what if it makes a mess? You know, I have kids and dogs. I got something for you. YALL Fan Diffuser. This thing is amazing. So it actually takes what we call our Scentsy pods. You take 1 or 2, pop it in there, throw a lid on there, and you're good to go. You press a little button on there, and then what it does is it brings air up and it fan diffuses the scent into your home, makes your house smell amazing. Also, like our mini warmers, you're able to rotate the base, because I know some people have outlets that are like upside down or, you know, turn sideways or whatnot. You can definitely rotate your bases if you need to. And the good thing about it is, if my daughter has not messed this one up, because she messes with it all the time, I actually have her pink one that I got to put in her room from our Valentine's collection that we had I think it was like last year. But anyways, she loves it, but you can turn it sideways. Pods can't come out. You're good to go. So these are perfect for like campers. We also have one that has a light that shines out at the bottom. That would be great for like a hallway, or just really anything. Camping, horse trailers, kids' rooms, dogs, you know, all the things. So we have 3 styles of this one, and then we also have the one with the light, which was a little bit more, but it's totally worth it. Then we also have Scentsy Goes. This thing, oh my gosh, I love it. Unscrew it. You can put 1 or 2 pods in there. You can see the fan. Screw the lid back on. Then let's see. I didn't charge this thing, so y'all please forgive me. But you press the button on the side, and it will light up with a color. It changes color, so kids love these. It's like a little night light. And then you have the fan mode on there too. So this is the silver one. We also have a rose. Both of those, they have, let's see, 18 hours of charge time. And then, like I said, they have the colors on there. We also have a solid white one that it has 12 hours of battery life, and it does not light up, but it still does the job of fragrance. So yeah, I love these things. I actually have a bunch of camping people that get these just because of the fact that they have the battery life to charge and still run. Okay, pods. I showed you guys the pods. They are $10 for a pack of 2, which actually this month they're on sale because it's January and it's 10% off month. But they're come in a pack of 2 for 10 bucks, $9 right now. Y'all, they smell so good. It's basically like little scent beads in there. You can't open the container and it just works amazing. Okay, we also have the mini fan diffuser, which mine's in my car, and it's been raining today, or else I would go grab it and show you guys. But it's a little round circle that has the fan in there, and you just pop a pod in there, and you can plug it in your car to your cigarette lighter. When college teens love them, and it keeps their car from smelling awful. Okay, then we also have unplugged items. Scent pack. These go in our Scentsy Buddies. Scentsy Buddies are precious. The kids love them. Zipper on the back. Zip it down. Throw a scent pack in there. And I am telling you guys, I don't think I've changed the scent packs in my daughter's Buddies since before she was born, and she's 2 years old. And they still smell. But Jammy Time is the perfect kids fragrance. The kids love it. Then there's also scent circles. These are $3, or buy 5 get 1 free for $15. They hang up in your car. You can hang them in a closet, toss them in a drawer. Same thing for the scent packs. Just both are really good fragrance options. We also have car bars and car bar clips. So these come 2 in a pack. You clip them in your vent. The car bars look the same. They're just a little bit bigger, and they hang on a lanyard and hang in your car. Tons of on-the-go fragrance. Then we have body products. We have hand soap. We've got bath soap, which I love our bath soap. Every single time I take a bath, I use our Scentsy scent soap. 2-pound bag of nothing but crumbled up bath bomb, and it smells so good. Then we got cleaning products, which I'll turn around and show you guys cleaning products. Scentsy Fresh, we've got laundry liquid, washer whiffs, dryer discs. Dryer discs are my best friend. 2 in a pack for $7, and you get over 30 loads with those discs. So you get 15 loads per disc, and you just toss it in there and it replaces your dryer disc. Amazing. Scentsy Fresh is the fabric spray. You can spray it on curtains, rugs, couch, anything that needs some instant fragrance. We have Air Purifier. She is so good. I love it. I don't have mine turned on right now. I left my cord in my car. Please forgive me. But you press the on button. Oh, I do. It is on. There we go. So right now it's dirty. I have been Christmas stuff, and it's been sitting there. When did Christmas happen? What are we on? We're on the first week of January. So I boxed up Christmas stuff, but the whole point is the stuff has been sitting out forever. So even for like a month, it had dust all over it. So my air purifier is going off because I have all this dirty air in my house right now from cleaning, moving Christmas trees out, all the good things. So this right here tells you if your filter needs to be changed, which my filter is good right now. Then you have if you can set it on a setting for 2 hours, 4 hours, 8 hours. Also have if you want to turn the light on or off. But yeah, so it takes the HEPA H13 filter. It gets out 99.9% of like the little airborne particles, and it's just so good. I love it. Ever since I've had mine on, I usually run mine, let's see, about 4 hours in my office a day. I just set it on a timer because I'm not always in here. But it takes the pods, you pop 1 or 2 in the top. So basically what it does is it brings the air in, runs it through that HEPA H13 filter, clean air comes out, and if you want fragrance, that clean air comes out through the fragrance and has your house smelling amazing. I love my filter in there. I love my air purifier. I'm actually getting one for Ivy's room. I have one that's coming for our room. It's so good, so good. But yeah, so that is some of the stuff that we have in Scentsy World that I wanted to show you guys. And we're going to take it back over here to the display before we call it a night. So if any of you guys have any questions as far as, you know, the party link, how anything works, definitely comment on the party link in the party group and send me a message, and I will definitely have you. That's what I've got for you guys. I'm so excited to come on here and do a little Facebook Live party for you guys to show you some of the stuff, because I know sometimes it's hard to make a decision when you haven't, you know, seen stuff in person, or you're not necessarily sure, you know, how something works or if you feel like it's for you. But I'm so excited I got to talk to you guys tonight, and your hostess is so close to locking in a $500 party, which that gives her over $75 in free product credit, 3 half-price items, and your girl's just going to be so happy to get all that free and half-price stuff. So if y'all have any questions, make sure you tag me in the group, and I will send you a message and hook you up. As far as it goes, the party ends on Friday, and I will catch you guys later. Bye-bye. So that's how my parties go, you guys.